Welcome to another episode of Palm Wine Central Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Uncle AK. And with me, I got my very good people's member. Before that, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button at the bottom to get weekly notifications for everything Palm Wine Central Podcast. Follow us on all streaming platforms, Palm Wine Central Podcast, all social platforms at PWC Cast. And yeah, again, I'm here with my good fellas and ladies. Ladies first, Tutu. What's up with you?
Hi, happy Tuesday, everyone.
Yes, so. T, what's good with you?
Good. I realized we're just now checking up on each other.
Yes, so. Don't just think how it's vibrant. Anyways, but Lord, you're smiling like fish or dog reaction. What's good with you?
Masa, I'm on the grill. A whole bunch of suya and pepe is on me, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be back, man.
How does guy still got a job?
You said what?
Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, what'd you say?
Hey,
No, what'd you say?
I took that.
better go and get your girl. You better put that in check.
It's all good. Because
His
you know,
mouth. Fire.
she sent me a text message. She asked me to pick her up from the airport. I don't know.
I didn't send you no text message, so it might be the wrong two because it wasn't me.
You're right. All right. Cool. Just all right, cool. Well, I guess I won't be at the airport.
Bangura.
I guess I won't be at the airport then. Cool, got it.
Don't do too much now. Don't get beat the fuck up. Let's be for real.
Just bring the saddle, Lord. Bring the saddle, Lord, and you're good.
Oh, what you out here being messy too for? What you being
Bring
messy
the
for?
saddle,
Hey,
Lord.
yo, I
Texas
thought this was
is
my
coming to
moment. What's
Maryland.
going
Sorry,
on?
my bad. I was just asking how he still got a job, but okay.
It's because I'm love and embrace, but at the end of the day, I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for welcoming me back. Let's get it popping. I'll definitely be back more often than
good.
previous. Hey,
What's
yo,
up, Bezos. Anyways, man, Babaziz, what's good with you?
Hey, Jokes. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's good to see everybody. Much love. Back with another one. And I appreciate being here and appreciate everybody listening. God bless you.
Wow, I love that. That's so nice.
just shut up.
What do I get today?
Yeah, when I come for Lord now, you guys would not say that, but we can press it, eh? Okay.
Why are you doing that, bro?
What's good with you, bro? Wait, did I say it?
Man, what it do, man? What more can I say? It's a blessing to be here, share this moment with my fellow brothers and sisters, and to get the people what they want, man. So another week, another banger. You know what we got to do. About to get right to it. Let's go.
Yeah, so
Please.
no, because I was saying all that.
You people should stop that thing talking about brothers. I'm not nobody's brother here. Everybody on this podcast.
Fellow co-host, sorry.
Fair play.
So everybody,
I'm not nobody's sister. Let me
T
say
is
that.
open. T said her
All
DMs is
except
open.
JB, who is taking. Everybody is fair play. Don't call me your sister.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
brothers and
and
sisters
she ain't never lied, though. She
in
ain't
the
never
Lord.
lied.
Don't
She ain't
do
never
that.
lied.
Brothers and sisters
Don't call me
in
and
the
be
Lord.
blocking my line. You don't know if I'm eyeing you now. You've gone and put me in your sister's zone. Don't do that.
Hey,
I'm not
heat
your sister.
seeker.
Woo!
Better go and shoot quick,
That's true. I know that's
before
my
the
sister
target
girl.
is moving and it pass you
better
by.
talk, sister girl. Out here blocking our
I love it. Hey, yo.
Carry on, Uncle AK. I just had to put that out there.
Fellow co-host, though, I beg, let me remove that one. No blood related yet.
I am frazzled. What's
No,
up
for dazzled.
Fredazzle.
Hey.
Fredazzle.
Is that the word for? Is that the word of the day for
That
next
might
week?
as well be the word of the day at this point.
Hey, man.
Fredazzle.
She's coming in hot, man. She said, hey.
Hey, yo.
I said what I said.
She said, "Don't call me no brother or no sister." She don't want.
She don't want. She wants to be that sexy lady in Texas, man. Let me know.
So,
I got
She
you.
sure is.
so
Hello. Tell them.
Period.
She's
Menstrual cycle.
rocking those hips. Keep
By the
rocking.
way, for all the Chef T lovers, he was late today, so you won't catch him till after an hour or something of this episode. So
Damn.
it's gonna be fun. Anyways,
Damn.
man.
We may have a late segment, so who knows?
I thought
You
I thought he was gonna let that slide, but my man said, "Nah."
Nah, I respect that. He got like people gonna be expecting me on, and you know,
Nobody's expecting you. Nobody's expecting
Whoa, calm down.
Nobody's
From what I heard,
Yeah,
I
because
heard
y'all
a
always
couple
coming
people
for
was
me at
waiting
this
for
point.
me to get
No,
on.
we wasn't. Yeah, we was waiting
I
for
heard
you to tell you about
Banguda
how you
was
was
waiting
wishy-washy.
for me.
You was wishy-washy. That's why we was waiting for you to get on, because you was wishy-washy. Thank you.
Voila.
You didn't came up here wishy-washy. You didn't came in here friendly. You didn't came in here salty dick. You didn't came in here with all types of stuff. You didn't came in here with all types of everything.
Can I say?
Well, enjoy the episode.
Enjoy. I give them what they need.
Hello, good night.
Friendly, when you got too many female friends, you friendly as hell. Yeah, that's what it is. Because you know exactly what you're doing.
Friendly is one thing, but if you're like very, I don't know, touchy with all of them, then that's where the problem is. Like
But
if you're very accessible, to me, that's where the problem is. Friendly is not bad, but if
I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think you have to be too touchy-feely. Like, if it's just like you meet somebody and then you be like, oh, hey, this is my friend. Oh, hey, we just met last week, so this is my friend now. So, oh my God, we're hanging out, we're talking all this stuff. Like, dang, how many friends do you have? So you mean to tell me that every time you go out, you just make friends?
Yeah, there are people like that. I've been with someone who had a lot of friends like that. It's always, oh, my friend need help with this. Oh, this person need help with this. Oh, this person need help with this. Oh, I gotta do this for this. Oh, this person's sister has it. It's like, okay, it's too many link ups. Like, do you even like yourself at this point? Like, it's always a friend got something going on that you have to be involved with.
What's the process? That's a good topic. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
What was the question?
What's the process to friendships? You know, sometimes is there supposed to just be like, okay, you meet somebody, that's my friend. Because I don't do that. If I meet somebody, I met her, that's my acquaintance. I know her. Matter of fact, I know her. No, I know of her because I don't know her actually. So that's what it is. So if I see somebody and they be like, oh yeah, you was with that girl. I do not know that girl from a can of paint. I met her at the club and I know of her, but I don't know her. And now if we like hang out and we're like, I don't know, T, what you think? How many times do you have to hang out with somebody, or what do you feel like it's enough to equate to a friendship? Because I feel like if I meet somebody and then, okay, we could text and communicate, then we link up and maybe we do like a little cute brunch or something, or we go out to eat or something. I feel like, I don't know, I have to see how a person acts like out in public too. Like if we go to the club, or if we like, you know, certain things like that, because one thing I hate is embarrassment. Like if I go out with you and then you act in any type of way, you act like you don't have no type of decorum. Yeah, no, girl, it's not happening. So like, how do you feel like, what are like the steps to becoming or having a friendship? Like you meet somebody, cool. Then you guys are acquaintances, cool. Then you guys are getting to know each other. Then bada bing, bada boom, we're friends.
I mean, I think even hanging out doesn't qualify you as my friend, right? We could be texting. I feel like when I put that label on a person, we should have gone through some kind of life event together for me to call you my friend.
What's that do for guy being friendly though? Like we're in 2024. The ratio is like 30-1.
For what?
Huh? You said what?
For what?
30-1, like women to men when a guy goes out. So he could go out and just wanted to go to the grocery store and make a friend, or meet somebody that he connects with. Does that make him too friendly?
Oh, Aziz, I think you went all the way on the other side. She was talking about something. That's why I was confused. Go ahead. No, continue.
Wait, what you said? Oh, what you said? No, I was just asking what equates a friendship? How do you like start a friendship, or what are the levels to a friendship?
Like, what are your qualifiers to label someone a friend?
Context.
Can't really hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah?
I said, guy, is that guy to girl, girl to girl?
It don't matter. Friendship.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Don't matter.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
Answer the question, bro.
Oh,
He said, okay,
oh,
okay.
you. Oh, I mean, it's case
Sorry,
by case.
I came a little aggressive. My bad, bro.
Hey, this guy, man. I don't know what was in that pizza, but.
Hey, a whole bunch of cheese.
But I mean, for me, it's not that deep. I mean, I kind of love everybody until you give me a reason not to. I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt, honestly. The bigger picture is it's never that deep for me. So whether you're a friend or acquaintance, I can still do right by you and make a friend wherever I go. So I don't know if there's steps, but as we kind of continue to get to know each other and we go through things, like I think naturally things happen and we become closer. I'm not going to shun anybody though. So if you come to me asking a question, etc., want to know something, want to do something, I'm cool with it, especially if I have the bandwidth.
Mhm. I think there are people with different spaces. I mean, different seasons, I guess. Like there are winter friends, there are summer friends, there are fall and there are spring friends. So and there are people that you could chop it up with, from a biblical stand that would not understand from a business stand, for example. And there are people who chop it up with you from a business stand, but not biblical. So, um, for me, it's always looking out for those individuals that would connect, especially with things that I'm not too versed at. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so I feed those individuals within those spaces to kind of get a rounded experience to what life really is, in a sense. But
Mm.
it's all about the spirit too. There's just some people's spirits are really too high for me, and some people's spirits are too low for me. So sometimes it's just having that good blend between both highs and lows. So yeah.
I
See, I
agree.
think I agree with you to an extent, because I think that's where we start getting issues in relationships, right? Is we are not properly labeling people for really what they are. And then you start having certain expectation for someone who's not in the under that label, right? But I feel like I agree, different people, different spaces. And if that's where somebody falls, that's an associate. You're not my friend. Because a friend should be there winter, summer, fall, it don't matter the season. Married, kids. I feel like that's who a friend is. You should stick closer than a brother. Even the Bible says that. But if you're just, oh, we link up in the summer, or in the winter, you go, you hibernate, you show up in spring. I mean, we're still cool and everything. Like Aziz said, you have an obligation to do right by people, but you're an associate. Somebody like that, I would not confide in to somebody like that because you're flaky. I know it's not a bad thing, but it's just I can't tell you something in the spring and then in 3 months you disappear. I see you next spring. Like that's inconsistency. I'm not doing that. So once I start confiding in someone, we start sharing something, I can see you winter, you show up not like all the time, but I can see you consistently in all seasons, spring, winter, summer, fall, then you're a friend.
I mean,
Let's keep associates. That's why people be taking associates to Miami and have problems. These girls, those are not your friends, those are associates. That's why you people are having problems out here.
That's true.
Because she is not your friend. You go out here just smiling because you guys have gone to 6 brunches and have Instagram pictures. You're not friends. You're not. Go and
That's
tell
why
her that I said it. You are not friends.
it's because bachelors will try to take associates and go out. It won't work.
isn't that how bond is built though? And I'm just asking that in terms of same sex. Isn't that how bond is built though? Because sometimes it's like, um, when you go out with, do guys that you don't know, for example, you guys link up in some environment and you get to doing some cool activities. You get to bond. Share different experiences. Stories might come off it too about childhood or experiences in life or ambitions, things that they would love to do. And you can connect, from that front. So, I mean, I feel like even though it feels like it's siloed, it's not really because Rome was not built in one day, right? So at some point, that person can leave from, say, winter to winter and summer, or from just winter or winter, summer, fall, But it all depends on how, you guys want to navigate that. And also, too, just because that um we talk every day does not mean that that person might have your best interest at heart. That person might be close to you just because they want to take something from you, or because they want to find that direct, that right moment to strike, things like that. So
No, I mean, I agree, right? It's a progression of things. I'm not saying that if someone is locked in as an associate, they can move to, that's how everybody starts as an acquaintance, if we're being honest, and then we progress. But I think to me, it's like, I don't care how much your ambitions you share with me, your 10-year plan, we bond over stories and all. If I cannot look at you and feel like I can be completely vulnerable or confide something very personal to me, at that point, you're still an associate. Now, we might grow to a point where I can spill my guts to you. That's all good and well, but at that point, that's what you are, an associate. And it's the name of the game is progression. Nobody is tied to one place. You can meet someone even day one, and boom, in 3 weeks you'll click, like you said, how you vibrate with people. So it's just about how you're progressing with a person and you feel for it. Don't go because somebody has been nice to you at the bar, you go and you spill your guts to them. You will see it on Better Things next week, the play. You will see it on the blogs.
Facts.
I think what I'm hearing
The
is
story of a woman.
Not too much.
Just saying. Nah, hold on. I'm only saying that the story of women because like a lot of times women like meet each other in so many different social networking places, and they just like, oh my god, I love your dress. Like, oh. Or it's like, oh, your friend is friends with this one. Oh my god, girl, yeah. Where'd you get that? And then they're like, oh, I got it from here. Oh my god, oh, send me the link. Now you have each other's number. All of a sudden, you guys are best friends. Then boom, you don't come to her birthday. Now that whole friendship has just got balanced. Why? Y'all was just saying best friend, posting each other every single day, going to brunch, going on walks together, getting off work on your work lunch break, and you guys meet up. Put in all this effort. Women, your relationship, in my opinion, women have a very fragile play when it comes to women on women like friendship. Y'all play is mad thin.
We do what now?
You guys have a very fragile plate when it comes to your the friendship you guys hold. Like when as soon as something that lays on a plate and it's like, oh, that's too heavy, it breaks, and that the relationship is all done all of a sudden now. He said
your plate is floppy like that.
I don't think that's
true. I don't think that's true. I just think that there needs to, because you know what's crazy? Aziz, here you go, not too much. You better chill out. Chill out. Because I had a situation that happened not too long ago where I felt like I think it's just communication that needs to be had, because I went through the same thing. I met a friend out here and something happened where it's just like certain things for me, just like if I don't communicate, like boundaries. But then again, it's just like you need to be able to kind of respect, but they're not going to know that unless it's communicated that, hey, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. So when things like that, when the plate breaks or it gets real thin, it's because there was no communication. Because if there's communication and I tell you that I don't like when you do this, or I don't like when you lie to me or this and that, and you go ahead and you lie after I told you, that's when the plate becomes shaky. Because you get what I'm saying? But if there's communication and I'm letting you know and it doesn't happen, then how is the plate going to be shaky?
Now, and let me add a little bit of more pepe onto that one. Even after you just said what you said, let's say yes, that did occur. Let's do a comparison between that of what you just went through and put it on a man's perspective, like in a man's point. Can you imagine two men having to go through that? Like, oh, I didn't communicate, you didn't understand me. Yo, it'll just be like, hey, bro. While it was happening, it'll be like, hey, bro. No. It'll be like, oh, shoot, my bad. Boom. That'll be done. How long did that your own last?
It depends. It depends.
How long did that your own last?
It did actually. I nipped it in the butt immediately. It happened, and I nipped it in the butt, like, because I don't like stuff to drag on. So I'd rather just. And one thing about me, once something is pressing on my chest, I gotta get it out. So if like I just had to get it out the way and let her know, like, hey, what you did annoyed me. It irritated me. This friendship is new, but this is what I don't like, and this is what I do like. So just make sure it doesn't just to make sure that it doesn't happen again. At least you know now. So if it does happen again, when I retaliate or when I go ahead and act accordingly, nobody should be surprised.
You know where it's coming
from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know where it's coming from. Yeah.
I'm glad that you said that too. And to Lord's point, right? I'll tell you this that I've noticed. We women we don't fancy having conversations that hurt people's feelings. Right. That's why you will be with your homegirls and your wig is lifting and nobody will tell you.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just being honest. You will walk around, there's thread hanging behind your dress, and everybody's just like, oh my God. Like we're too considerate. Like, I don't want her to feel embarrassed that, oh my God, her zipper is down. It's the same thing with a guy. I've told the guy, dude, your fly is open. Oh, my bad. Zip. You do that to a woman, she feels embarrassed, and her friends, nobody wants to embarrass her like that. So sometimes we just let things slide, like rather than have that kind of conversation. So that's why you will see things will not work out right and people would swallow. They will still go on vacation together. Like,
what is the embarrassment about? Like, okay, let's say for example, you and Tutu walking down the street, and all of a sudden, not so extreme. You know, like
no, go ahead.
Say it. No, say it. Because he probably gonna say something about somebody's wig. He probably gonna say something about my wig or something. So go ahead, say it.
No, I'm not gonna say anything about your wig. I was just gonna say that, you know, you're walking down the street, and all of a sudden, you know, behind, you know, your skirt.
The period. Is that what he's about to say?
Yeah. You know, that. And then Tutu looks at him like, damn. You know, if I tell her, she's gonna get her feelings and stuff, and then she's not saying like, at that point in time, if she tells you I get your feelings, could you please explain to me in that moment why you getting your feelings for? Like, what is it?
Oh no. Well,
no, I mean you took what I said too literal, right? I mean something like that. A girl's gonna look out for you, and that was just a wild example. I'll give you the simplest example. Good Lord, please! I hope somebody comes for me. People and their birthday makeup.
Oh my God.
Half the time it doesn't look right. But guess what your friends are doing? Hyping the hell out of you.
They are putting flash on your face and you look like cat.
Now listen, I cannot do makeup to save my life. Let's start there. But I feel like if you are my friend, you would tell me, listen, at least you would say that makeup doesn't look well. I wouldn't hype you if I know it's trash. I'm not going to do that to you. Then you post the pictures, you have strangers in the comments tearing you apart, and you're trying to defend your friend should have been honest with you, like, honey, that dress does not flatter your body type. But they will hype the hell out of you for it. But they will be quick to tell a man he's short and going bald. So it's like, it's something that I don't understand. And I used to be that way too, because I'm like, it's almost like cuddling to a point that, oh, you know, it's a sister girl, like you're trying to, but it's not helping anybody. It really is not. And that's where a lot of the problems stem from in female friendship. There are very few female groups where they are very honest with each other, and they are very outspoken with boundaries and, you know, what they want, what is acceptable, and everybody knows that. Men don't have that problem. If you step on my toe, geez, listen, this is my crib, over here, we don't do this. Not a lot of women will say that to their friends. They will just sit, swallow it. Their friends will do whatever, go, and they'll stay back and complain. And if a guy tells his friend, lays down a boundary, he doesn't take it personal. Be like, my bad, or they'll be like, Massa, get out, or something. But they won't, they probably, for the most part, they're those crazy ones, probably won't do it next time. It's gone. Nobody will mention that incident anymore. That's it. But with the girls, it's like, how do you think that I offend you? and everybody else in the friend group knows except me.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's what girls
That's the
do.
one. That's
Like,
the one right
come
there.
straight to me and say, "Hey, Therese, like you did this and I wasn't too." No, you will go to Tutu and tell Tutu. You will come to Lord and tell Lord. Now, everybody in the friend group knows what's wrong
Besides me.
except me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
Then
so
we
Child.
go
crazy.
to, then so imagine all of that. Then we go to Miami. It takes one little thing. I'm
But
just
No, that's true though. That's
That's
very
why
much
they
true
go to
though.
trips and it breaks. It's not that is what happened at the trip. It is the tension they carried with them to the trip
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So
breaks them.
every little thing
Every little
now,
thing is a
because you don't hang
trigger.
out with that person, so you don't know that this person complains a lot. Like that's the thing that get me. Be going on a trip and stuff like that. You start complaining. You treat people rude. Like it's just simple things like that is just the quickest way to turn me off. But going back to what you said, you know why girls will sit here and not tell you is because those girls usually the ones that usually are the ones that will sit here and lie and be like, "Oh yes, girl, you look good," and set you up are the insecure girls. You know how they always say you got that friend group that always got the ugly girls in the group. It's always like them girls. Yes, it be them that always want to sit here and talk and be like, "Yes, girl, you look good," just to boost their self esteem. Or sometimes it's not even the ugly girls. Sometimes it be the really really badass looking like the bomb ass girls, but inside they're just like broken. So they're gonna sit there and make it seem like as if like, oh, but inside they really have hatred towards you. That's how I lost a friend over that because I brushed the girl's hair. I thought I was doing her. I thought I was doing her
but
justice. I
You
brushed
brushed
her
it.
wig because it was giving real matted and tacky. So like I brushed it down. But supposedly I should have asked her, which okay, to each his own. Like okay, maybe I should have said, "Hey girl, your hair is looking real rough. Can I brush it?" Instead, I took it upon myself and just brushed it because I thought we were cool. Because just like if my hair was looking any type of way, or if I was looking busted, don't even ask me. You shouldn't have to ask me. Be like, "Oh, your dress don't look good." Like, "Oh, your outfit doesn't look
come
good.
here.
We're going out and this and
Come here.
that." Yeah, like no, girl, go take that off. You're not falling behind me
Right.
looking like that.
They'll let you walk around with spinach on your teeth. Like I don't get it. I
With,
really do not.
within that subject matter, the on the guy side, men literally I think are the best way that I mean, based on my experience, and I think that the guys can attest to that. We will roast you and you will feel it and you will just act accordingly. It's just like, yo, this guy, like, especially at Condi, let me just speak for Condi specifically. Because every time I meet him, I'm just saying, every time I meet him, or even just today, what did you say? I came in here with the citrus or orange or orange. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm fly, but he just recognized something. But now, if we're going out, that's a different context. Like everyone's in the living room, oh, we're taking shots at that. It's like, hey, Lord, come on, hurry up. Boom, I come downstairs, it's like, hey, look at this guy. Hey, you go India, you want to go say, you go to the university, this complete. Like he would just mention something. And if it's like everybody is agreeing, it's like, my guy, relax, man. Listen, we're just going down the street. Like, just come on, go pick something simpler. You're trying to outshine us. Then, I would be like, all right, man, yeah. And then I'll go back upstairs. And I'll come back down. I see, okay, mugo. Like, that'll be it. But for women, as y'all is you both were saying, and be like, y'all would drag it, let them go out, and just
Because
be
we're
out.
catty and we're petty. Yeah. Because if I come downstairs, or if I'm downstairs and T comes downstairs and I'm shouting and I'm like, it's a bunch of us girls and I'm shouting like, "Oh girl, go take that off." Like, why you got that on? I'm trying to embarrass her. I'm not trying to be a good friend. I'm trying to be petty. That's what it is. So that's why girls be having issues, because why the fuck are you yelling? Why you couldn't just put me aside and be like, "Girl, no. Go back upstairs and go change." But you're trying to be funny. And especially, I had a conversation with somebody the other day about when girls try to be funny and try to be petty in front of niggas. Like, girl, that's the quickest way for you to get beat the fuck up. Because you trying to be funny, so let me beat you up in front of this nigga now. And let's see who's laughing at. Because it's not funny. Like, what are you trying to sit here and show off for because a nigga's in your face? And there's always girls that do that because they trying to, like, they think it's cute. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, she looks busted. Da, 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 da. When they see a cute guy. No, girl. Like, don't do that.
I know.
The part that you said, what did you say? You said something about you go, just pull me to the side. The times that men, in my opinion, that pull each other to the side is something that's more like in depth, like, yo, like, I don't know if you use deodorant now, but you know, you gotta start using deodorant. You know, it's something that's more in depth, like more like, hey, concrete. I really have to talk to you because this will help in the long run. This is more of like an important thing. Yeah. But if it's just like play, you just made a bad decision on that day. That's we're gonna. But if it's like, hey,
Man, fuck that.
more often.
Deodorant, bad bread, wrong haircut, wrong shoes. Bro, it don't matter. You catching these jokes, bro. You are catching.
I told you this man was a menace. I told you he was
but
a menace.
I mean that just goes to show that we're men and women we're wired.
We're emotional,
right?
We're very because they
wired,
take everything
we're wired
for a joke.
differently, and
I didn't
as
say
much
y'all did.
Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that retaliation cannot come from it though, because there are people who catch feelings.
Oh no, absolutely. All of this is, and just like on the women's side too, right? It's not every friend group that's like this. We're just speaking in general terms of things, right? But it's just we're wired differently, and the rules of the game are different on both sides. So
it's so different.
Just what it is.
It's so different that I think I don't know why some of you women get mad is because that you have gone to the you guys shop a party. Oh man, there's a party today. You run to the mall to go buy clothes. Oh, there's this baby shop. You run to go and buy an outfit for that. You go and buy just one outfit. Now you want to tell me that I've wasted all this time to go and put myself together. I come down and somebody's telling me, "Oh,
facts.
You gonna tell me I've spent all this time
when you thought your outfit was fire, and then somebody tell you that shit is ass.
So straight ass.
That's true. Though. That's true.
Changing too because you have wasted all your time to collect that one outfit.
I mean,
you have to have backup outfits because ain't nobody about to sit here trying to bitch me with my outfits. Absolutely not. You know, like we're away back to the fitting room.
That's you get people to sample your outfits before the D-Day.
Listen, you do a test run before you even listen. You call your girls up like, what y'all think about this? Like, you got to put everything together. You can't just have you got to make sure the wig is on too, just so you can get a glimpse. You can't have the cornrows on with the dress. Like, come on now, you got to figure it out.
I have a question to that. I have a question.
No, before you go, that reminded me of the time that I studied. Based on what y'all saying, remember the time I studied for a test and I was real confident. I carried my backpack, went to school like I'm gonna ace this shit, and I failed the shit out that bitch. that just everything y'all saying just literally brought me back to that memory. I thought I was putting on. Y'all started doing X. Go ahead, okay.
Now you're probably higher than that. You thought you had it.
No, this was middle school, please.
Okay. But now, to the point you were making to that, you gotta look right. You gotta be sending pictures to mix and match and all whatnot, this and the third. So let me ask this. This is not specific to you guys, but let me ask this to the women who cannot cook out there. But you're sending pictures to mix and match things. If you could mix and match outfits, why can't you not mix and match ingredients in the pot to cook?
It's the same thing, right? If you're sending your clothes out for your friends to mix and match, it means you need help, right?
But you've already had, some the foundation of it, right? So okay, you can still send out, say, hey, I want to cook a goosey today, and you send out ingredients and say, okay, guys, how do I put this together? Isn't that the same thing though?
I mean, you can do that. I mean, you can do that,
but it's not the same thing. Like, that's apples and oranges.
That's great. No, I girls, we're just very emotional and stuff like that. I've told a girl before that her vagina stunk.
I did too.
How you smell it?
It was that bad. Like,
you were standing from afar, just
yes, it was like so bad. It was like anytime you walk, you could just smell it, and it's.
I don't even know how I would bring that up.
It's just like everybody. No, time of the month, you could be on your period, and it still don't need to smell like that. Like, it was just really bad, and so then nobody wanted to tell her, but everybody was like, kiki, laughing, da 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 da. So I put it to the side. Like, girl, I'm gonna tell you, but I think you might just want to just double check, because there's a set that's coming from down there. So I just want to bring it to your attention because I didn't want nobody to And so then she was just like, she explained, and
she was aware.
She said she wasn't aware that it was that bad, but she did say that she had not a STD, but she had issues. So I was like, okay, makes sense. So I told her, and I was just like, well, if that's the case, girl, in my head, I'm just thinking, if that's the case, girl, I would sit my ass the fuck down because or conceal it. You know what I'm saying? Like, put some pants on or something. But it was really strong, y'all. It was really, really strong. She had a dress on and stuff.
You can, in that case, you cannot blame her because so far nobody had mentioned. So she didn't think, that's why she probably didn't think it was that bad. Because like nobody had said anything. Poor girl.
Right. So, I mean, yeah, she explained, but after I explained to her, girl, you would think that somebody would be sitting down because if somebody was to tell me that, I would be sitting down the whole entire time. But don't be sitting there and be sitting there twerking and open your ass and open your vagina, girl. Just sit the fuck down.
She kept walking around.
What I tell you, it's like, I don't even know why I opened my mouth because it gave her a sense of motivation at this point because homegirl was fucking shaking ass. I said, okay, the whole place smelled like a fish market. Yeah, it was really bad, y'all. But hey, I did my part. Because if something was happening to me, I want somebody to sit here and tell me, like, hey, girl, you know, this is it.
Disclaimer, the girl she's talking about, if you listen to this podcast, she means love.
Yeah, I love you, sister girl. If you do, I hope everything works out for you. I hope you're good now.
Yeah.
You two are going to hell.
Someday.
They said you should hot water and then you put lime and a little salt in it and just sit there for 5 minutes and you do that.
Is that how you get rid of smell like that? You know, like when people have the underarm smell too. I heard that you're supposed to sit in the shower and you're supposed to rub like lemon or something underneath your arm or lime.
Listen, if somebody else can smell it, you're beyond that. That's first aid treatment. You need to go and get worked from the inside. That's where the problem is.
That's true.
No amount of lime and lemon or limestone will save you.
The lime actually is valid though, because I did a lime deodorant cleanse for like a year when I was vegetarian. I didn't use. No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
Wait.
But you see what you did? You were vegetarian.
Yeah.
Inside. That's why the lime could work.
Oh,
don't try that if you that's what I'm saying. Don't go around giving people false information.
I agree.
Listen, now that we are on this topic, let me start announcing these people who use natural deodorant.
Guys, put on your seatbelts.
Natural, that shit don't work. I don't care what nobody says. It does. You
said for who?
What's natural deodorant?
It's like deodorant without aluminum in it and it's aluminum free. So it's like those things that they say it's harmful to the body. That's actually what stops you when you sweat from getting that odor. Right. Listen, I tried that for months. You have to reapply like every hour or two because that shit does not last at all. And I don't know people who go around with that in their purses to reapply. They be like, "Oh, it works. I can smell you from 3 rows back."
Every hour, this was tea.
You don't even have to do that because especially if you have used the normal deodorant and then you have to detox from it. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I said, let me go the right route. I was like, hell, I might just die from aluminum or carcinogens. I don't give a fuck. I can't do this.
No lie though. No. Therese, I agree because first and foremost background, I don't smell easily. So like I can go like without using deodorant and my body won't. I'm telling you, it's just how I am. I drink a lot of water. Like you don't come for me. But
we'll put this to
the only reason you say what you
no continue, sorry, sir.
Oh yeah, it's okay. The only reason why I cannot confirm for other people who tried that, and like you said, I was vegetarian, so that was different. My intake was different, so my body was all different. Now, people who eat meat and then try it might be different, but I was already vegetarian for about a year, and then my sister Sheila, she was like, "Hey, you ever thought about that?" I was like, "What? Lemon, girl, I put that in my water." She's like, "Nah, you can use it." I was like, I don't know. I like smelling like Dove, you know? I like that Dove scent, that lavender. And she's like, I mean, and I was like, all right. So I tried it one day. I was like, oh, it's not bad. 2 days. I did it a week, 2 weeks, and I just kept going. I kept going. I kept going. It worked. It was good. But then, just the amount, I think for me, was more of the lemon. It was too much squeezing, and then the little beads just popping every single time. I was like, nah, I was like, yeah, it was cool experience, but yeah. But people who want to try, at least just try it. Your body might be different.
Yeah, Dove me. I'm a Dove girl. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a Dove guy too. So, but I'm allergic to certain Doves. I would say that.
How do you know you're allergic?
Because I tried it.
Okay, give me an example. Which one?
The only one I'm not allergic to is the lavender, but every other one I'm allergic to, and majority of deodorants I'm allergic to. So like the Old Spice, Speed, or whatever, like I will get a huge rash and like my skin will start peeling. Yeah. So the only one is the lavender Dove and the Roll-On from Avon. Those are the only two I'm not allergic to.
Wait, you're not vegetarian no more?
Nah. Stop that since 2019.
Why?
Nigga, what? COVID, bro. Like, I'm in the house, back and forward, a single man, bachelor. I'm tired of trying to go to grocery store and risking my whole life just to go and buy food. Let someone else do it. So
now COVID is over. Why are you not back to it?
Because it was more of the only reason why I started was more of like to see if I can do something that I enjoy doing, test myself, and I saw that I could do it. And I did it for 3.5 years. So, like, I think that's a good enough answer.
So in that 3.5 years, did you give head to anybody?
No, but people give head to me. Shut up. Let me stop.
I'm just curious because if you're vegetarian, like you shouldn't be in down. I'm just curious.
The vegetarian aspect is about eating flesh and indulging and digesting flesh.
Isn't that flesh?
What's flesh? Am I eating that? Am I cutting? Am I biting that tutu?
Well, you're sucking the juice from the flesh, so I don't know.
Madam.
I'm just asking a question.
No, I know you're asking, but I'm telling you, those are two different contexts, please.
Okay.
It's like we'll go to biology, and then we'll go to science, and then we'll go to chemistry. But all those things are still in the same category. So
good to know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When a guy leaves you in his house alone, what do you do?
You better try on all my shit. So no.
Guys, I think you guys
I'm mostly in there struggling, fighting with self-constraint. That's what I'm mostly doing.
Constraint from what?
To do what?
The urge to snoop is very high.
But
very high.
But why?
It's just out of curiosity. Like, let me.
What bitch been over here? What bitch been over here?
No, not that. I'm just curious. Like, how
to know him better.
Where does he keep his socks? Yes, like, let me see what's in these drawers in the bathroom. Like, what's in here? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably walk through your closet.
Okay, Dora. I see you, Dora.
I'm just more looking, but I'm not looking to. I try not to violate someone's trust in me. So I'm not gonna snoop through like documents or no. I probably just walk around the house to places where I probably have not gone to. Mostly like, let me see what's in here. Let me see where the attic is. What does this do?
Not the attic.
I mean, I literally would be
fuck around and get caught up in the attic now.
Yeah.
Fuck around. Hey, listen, her name gonna turn from Therese to Anne Frank.
Yeah, because actually, now you get caught up in the damn attic, and then what? So what were you doing up there in the first place? So
isn't it better than him catching you going through his drawers?
I mean, What if he has something up in the attic too? He'll say, "What business do you have?"
I
up in
mean,
the
at
attic?
least that's
An
a
attic got an
general.
place,
That's
too.
a general
Yeah.
place. It's not like I'm invading someone's privacy.
Wait, the
But
attic
yeah,
is a general space?
yeah. I mean, you left me in your house, right? It's fair play.
Oh,
No,
It's like going to the living room.
no.
No what?
the attic is not.
That does not mean you have to go and start opening every single room. No.
Girl, in order to get to the attic is already enough work. So I don't even got time to be popping up to be getting to know.
But I'm just saying that's what I would just be trying like, okay, let me see. And I'm not gonna lie, be in there measuring the size of rooms and just to keep I'm sorry, that's not the answer you probably were looking for.
At the IKEA. Because why are you measuring rooms?
She went from
I'm sitting there like, let me see. If I had to rearrange this house, I will put this. Like that's really what I do. I'll go to the kitchen. Like I wish I could just rearrange this whole kitchen. Like that pantry needs help, but I'm not trying to, So I'll just sit there and play make believe.
You must really like this man.
Not that it keeps me occupied from doing what I'm not supposed to be doing.
I got you.
Girl, my ass be. You left me on the couch. I'm on the couch. I'm not moving. I'm literally I'll take a nap. You'll probably have to, because I just know myself. Like I'd be too scared because nowadays people might have cameras in their house and they watch you while they're at work, and it's just like I'd be going into stuff and then all of a sudden I'm looking through something and then boom, why are you in my shit? What am I gonna explain? How am I gonna explain that? Oh shit, I'm looking for what? Socks. I'm looking for
a
something.
Highlighter, nigga. I'm looking for a highlighter.
If
I need socks, I'll text you like, hey, I need a sock. Is it okay?
I don't touch anything. I just won't touch anything until you get back. Then I would
ask if I need something. I would ask.
Yeah, if I need something, I'll ask. But like, I just try not to. When you get back, then okay, then I will just go ahead because
So if you're in there and say the toilet paper is out and you don't know where the stack is, you're gonna wait till he gets back.
Oh no, hell no, I'm texting you.
Okay, no, that's just to tell you that if you need
toilet paper,
if you know me, I need socks that bad. So if I need something, I'm bet your ass I'm texting.
Yeah, if it's socks or something like that, I don't even know if I don't think I'll text. I'll probably just go and take the socks, and then when you get back, matter of fact, your socks. I got your socks. So I'm just letting you know.
You just send him a picture of you just send him a picture.
I'm trying to make it like try to play it off, try to make it like, hey,
it might not work out the way you think. They'll be like, why are you going through my shit?
Right. So sometimes
I'll just ask.
To all of that, right? I mean, I don't know about other guys, but the issue is not you going to do it. You know what I mean? The issue is you actually go and do it, and you're seeing how things are prioritized, right? But then, instead of going, let's say, for example, you want to take a T-shirt to chill in the crib. You see T-shirts that are folded, they're over there. And then you see the ones that are hanging. They have designs, and they are straight with lines on them. You want to stay in the house. You're not going to go take a T-shirt from the folded ones. You go to the ones that were pressed, and you get a T-shirt from there.
Maybe because we like that.
And then you go sit down. Then when you come back now, you say these exact words. It's because I feel comfortable in this.
No, use the word she used. I like it. It's nice.
It looks nice. I mean, shoot, we can wash it and I'll press it for you and hang it back up again if that's what you want. But
it's because that's the T-shirt that we wore to come to the club to impress you. Now you're wearing in the house just to wear in the house.
I'll tell you.
Like, do you understand the level of disrespect?
I mean, you guys answer. What would you do if she left you at her place?
Oh, best believe my very first thing I'm doing, I'm going to the kitchen to see if she got pots. If she has no pots, this is like
that's how I know you my cousin, bro. I'm going straight to the kitchen. I'm checking the fridge.
Yeah.
I'm checking to see if you have dishes inside the dishwasher. If you have them in the dishwasher, then I'm like, I don't know if she's energetic or she's lazy. I don't know.
What you mean? What are the dishes? Because I have dishes in my dishwasher, but I wash my hands.
Wait. Let me learn before you start doing
sorry, sir.
Before you create me into a John Doe. I don't want to be John Doe, please.
Uncle Citrus, go ahead.
No problem. Lemon lime. When I said dishes in a dishwasher specifically, I was gonna specify like you can have dishes in a dishwasher, but if I see pots, then it's automatic like flag for me.
Well, then you
Where's-
and
so
your
where's the pot
flag
supposed to
will
go?
go because I have pots in my dishwasher.
No. Like as in you wash, you take the pot and put it in the dishwasher, and you wash the pot in the dishwasher.
Yeah, there are pots that are dishwasher safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Okay.
no, I just wash myself.
I'm not-
I just wash it by hand.
Yeah. Right. That's what I think. But like if it's non-stick, cool. Depending on what you cook, cool. But like the pots that are non-stick, like that are not non-stick, like yo, you gotta you put in a little work. And then on top of that one, I'm running through the crib. And if I don't know how your crib is, regardless of who she is, I'm a clean OCD type person. I will clean the shit out your place.
Yeah,
That's usually me.
yeah, very mad.
No, I'm just saying. The question was if
Just
Shorty
saying.
leaves me her crib, I end up start cleaning because if something is not to my spectrum or like the level of like my comfort, I can't sit somewhere that I don't feel comfortable.
Then
I
get the fuck
Then
out!
leave.
Y'all said
Get
if I
out.
was left there.
Get out! Because if you're gonna sit here and rearrange my house,
I
then
didn't
ask
say
for the
rearrange, motherfucker.
Oh,
Nah, the only reason why I'm
Wow.
using those sentences because you try to say get out, rearrange. No, nobody said about no rearranging. I said clean. Like if
first of all,
Aziz,
if I
what
show
she
up,
doing?
I bet
oh no, first of all, Aziz, 1 second. First of all, I show up to a
you
girl's
felt
place
offended. You felt offended.
and it's organized. Then that means that she didn't put no effort into this meet and greet or whatever it is. She didn't put no effort into it. So already you gotta can her, man, because
if what?
she
If
didn't
it's organized.
What's
If it's
organized? What do you
organized.
mean?
If her place is disorganized.
Oh, disorganized.
disorganized. I
Oh,
didn't
we
say
had
organized.
organized, and I'm like, what
Yeah.
kind of freaky shit are you
If
into?
her place is disorganized, right? That's already like you didn't put in no thought into this meet. Like, come on, man. Like you didn't know that was coming through. Eh? No. That's a little bit disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, not a little bit. It's very disrespectful. I really find it very offensive. I take my offense to it.
That's facts.
It's the fact that every sentence he kept repeating, he kept getting like, nah, it's
More agitated.
That was
I'm never joking. And then to make things worse, you know how you post outfits. It's like, you wear it, it's this long, then you take it off, it's this small.
Yo.
Strings, or your underwears are like strings, so you're just so many all over the place. You go into a girl and it's just all over the place, like it's just no. It's just no. Like
underwear should not be left out and about.
I mean,
So if underwears are left out and about, then I don't know which homegirl got going on.
Homegirl,
Maybe the only place I used to see underwears is maybe hanging in the shower. If they like wash their underwear's hand.
no, I mean like even when you went on, even when you do laundry and you just throw your stuff around, you just lay
yeah.
You've not folded them, things like that. You don't have to do it. Just pack it up, put it back in the washer. Just throw it back in there.
Yeah.
Just let it sit there, you know what I mean? And then you don't have candles in the house. You don't have candles. I don't understand. I just don't understand. If you don't have candles, I don't understand. Venus, I just please go ahead.
Aziz will go around and anoint your whole house. Sorry, my bad.
Casting out for sure. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep it simple. Like if I look at anything, I'll probably look at something I can get you, something you like from your closet, surprise when you like, stuff like that. So do something different. So when you show up, it's like we back on again and right back in that mood. So that's about it.
Let me get naked for you, baby.
Give me 2 of him.
No,
That's really nice. But I'll tell you this though. Forget the kitchen, forget that. A person's bathroom will tell you everything you need to know.
Listen. That little nub by the toilet, the little circular thing, if that shit is nasty.
A bathroom.
What do you mean that little nub by the toilet? What is
the
that?
little circular thing that's like on the bottom of the toilet? I don't know how to describe it.
On the floor, the screw. That's the screw.
Yeah, it's the little screw thing. If that thing is like disgusting, yeah, it's the wrap for me. Like bathrooms is just like that's a if your bathroom is nasty, it's an ick for me. Oh my gosh, I just cannot.
So quick story time. I hope the person never gets to see this podcast.
Also, 2 times. That's what
But I went over to this guy's place once, and normally I had to use the bathroom, right? So I get there, and it just, like I said, the bathroom will tell you everything you need to know. It's like, why is the toilet paper sitting on the counter when the toilet paper holder is empty? I don't understand. Why? I was like, why is your towel hanging across your bathtub? Like, why? I was like, listen, I'm gonna just go all in. Pull the shower curtains to the side. Tell me why I see Palmolive.
What?
Palmolive, the dish,
the dish soap, the green soap.
That's not the worst part. You know how when you have a little bit left and you put some more water in it?
Oh my god.
To make that shit last? Oh my god.
So he was showering with that?
Why I pulled the curtain aside, because I used the bathroom, which I couldn't, first of all, sit on the toilet, because I don't sit normally, but it wasn't even, I didn't sit, and I go to wash my hands and there was no soap. I'm like, okay, cool, let me use some shower gel.
hold
that shit.
Hold on now. You not just go act like we're gonna walk past what you just said. What do you mean by you don't sit normally?
Like sit on the toilet.
You don't sit on people's toilets.
Yeah, if I don't know,
if you don't know,
that,
my
ass is not touching your toilet seat.
I used to be like that. I used to disinfect wipes.
Yeah, if I don't see disinfectant wipes or
y'all ain't gotta worry about that shit.
My ass is
everywhere inside the house.
My ass is not touching your toilet seat. It's not. But anyways, push the curtain to the side. I see the loafer is sitting in the bathtub on the. So I was just like, okay, there's nothing here. So I use because my hands are, so I use a toilet paper and open the bathroom door. I go to the kitchen, like, okay, let me use the soap in the kitchen sink. So I'm like, I go there, I don't see anything. So I'm like, hey, where's your soap? Tell me why this nigga go to the bathroom and take that Palmolive from the shower and goes. I was like, never again. I left the house. I never looked back.
So when he gave it to you after you already went through the shower and found it, did you say anything? Because I know you don't hold your words back. Did you say, okay? Or like, I know you had
I was like, why is there dish soap coming out your bathroom? That's just what I asked. Oh, it was in my shower. Like, I'm like, nah, nigga, you don't know the difference between a shower gel, hand soap, and dish soap. You got bigger problems.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry for you, sister girl.
What did the rest of his apartment look like? Was everything actually accordance, or?
Now you have to understand something about me. I have very high standards for what accordance is. But it was, if it's by my standard, absolutely not. I would not even sit in that living. I was sitting like this because there was dust but for a guy, it could have been better. But I'm not gonna say nothing because but I'm just like, I just made a little jokey joke like, when was the last time you kind of just took a broom or something and just
See, that's exactly why I asked that question, because I know you. Because I know you.
Because I wouldn't just leave without saying nothing, but I don't know.
You know when you just go to people's house and you could just tell that it's not given? Like it just you just like the spirit really just be off and you just not comfortable. Like
No, it was
gotta
horrible.
go.
It was horrible,
Mhm.
and I was like, never again. No,
And this guy
sir.
knew you were coming.
Say what now?
This guy knew you were coming. Like
Yes.
2 weeks, a week ahead of time.
Yes. He
Damn.
knew that I was coming.
Even if it was like an hour, shoot, the way I'd be speed racing to clean up, like, listen, like it needs to be decent or something. Just like Ake said, like, if there's like, if I'm doing laundry, if there's stuff, if I take like my stuff out and I dump it on the bed because I know I'm gonna fold it, and then that shit is going right back in the dryer. Like when you're done, then I go ahead and do everything. But like, yeah, no.
See, what the
absolutely
funny
not.
thing was, I was not going in that capacity of like, oh, a girl that I like is coming over. I was going over there to get something done. And he didn't even bother. Then turn around and was like, oh, like started like asking me. And I was like, no, with Palmolive in your shower, you're not.
Since you
Homeboy was trying to get some with some Palmolive. Don't piss me off right now.
Listen, I would never get over that. It was the pink Palmolive. I would never forget.
Not the pink.
With the water.
Hey,
with the water in it.
Was his skin glossing like a plate after it's washed?
So was the what now?
Was his skin glossing like a plate after it's washed?
I'm not even trying to look at that because I'm just like, I don't know why.
Now, fellas, let me ask you guys this question. Fellas, let me ask you guys this question, right? If you go to a chick's crib and she cooks you food or breakfast or whatever, and let's say she puts a lot of salt, or the shit don't taste right, are you gonna say the shit don't taste right, or are you gonna just, eat and just be quiet about it?
No, let me tell you right now. I'm a huge eater, so I won't be so discreetly disrespectful. But I have solved this issue with a joke. I've solved a lot of issues with jokes in my life, so I think I'll definitely hit her with that. Wow,
Yes,
my blood pressure. And she was like, "Wait, what? What happened? What happened?" I'm like, "Damn, girl, did you mistakenly drop the whole thing of salt in there?" Like, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah,
that's gonna make the situation worse.
It's not. It never does.
Just go ahead and be upfront.
It never does. I promise you, it's never failed me.
Damn.
And it won't fail you the day you cook me. So you're gonna be all right.
No, just say directly, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, was it a heavy hand today, or like, what's good?
Was it a heavy hand today?
Yeah, this is go, right.
Okay, you would not say it like that. It could be like, damn, what the fuck is that?
Right. So you see, it's the same. Like, and then it sparks a conversation, in my opinion. Like, and then like we have jokes, and it's like, the whole day just goes well. I mean, I'm not gonna finish the food. We haven't finished that
forget
food.
that. I'm awake. Like, let's say, for example, she's called I say, hey, Suzanne, what did Saul do to you today? What did Saul do to you today? Why do you want to kill us? Why do you want to kill us? Please, I beg. But anyways, man.
That would be the same thing for us and be like, well, damn, was your dick working today?
Just saying. Damn. Tutu not playing.
That escalated quickly.
Okay. We went from negative 5 to 100.
Okay.
Tutu has had heavy hand before, so she's coming back with the bullets on the other end.
Were you given the thought so that it should work? Or why was there a lot of salt? Was it for it to work, or what's going on? Like,
yeah, it's
the salt is to show you that it's to show you that things are supposed to work.
Now that I've got saturated, the juice is supposed to make you walk now. What? Whose fault is it here? Is it not your fault? But anyways, man, listen.
Back to the drawing board.
I'm telling you, Chef T. Welcome.
I'm leaving. Oh yeah. What's good, everybody, man? We in the building.
I was like, leaving what? You said leaving what?
Say what?
You're leaving what?
I said we in the building.
No, you said you're leaving. No, nigga, we heard you. You said you're leaving.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said I'm leaving.
Nah. Maybe my mom.
So you mean it says that we all deaf and dumb?
Listen.
I'm here. I'm not running.
Listen.
I might have had a running stomach earlier, but I ain't running nowhere. I'm here.
And
Oh,
you
that's
showed
where you
up
was
here
at,
with
huh?
that?
Damn, you
Yeah.
got a shitty boot ass. Shitty booty.
I said I might. Keyword might.
Man showed up with the leaky butt.
Nah, I didn't say. No, sir. No, sir.
Hey,
Everywhere is white clean over here.
that nigga's ass would sound like Busta Rhymes on a
Yeah,
Chris Brown.
Hey,
damn.
man.
Tayo,
Every time I come, let me get him in the hit him in
your ass is in flames right
Everything like
now.
that.
Hey, yo. Sorry for you, sir. It's okay.
That's
Hey,
wild.
Chef, hey, Chef, two
Don't
happened
even
last
play the
time.
salt there though, man. They make that for me. I'm not eating it, so I don't even gotta say much. You're just gonna. I'm not hungry.
Of course, the chef will come and say that one.
I'm not hungry. I'm full. I
You
take
came at
one
the right
bite.
time.
That's it. She'll put two and two together and know something is wrong. You'll be the one to fix it. I don't
Now,
have
what
to
if
say
the
anything.
what if the coochie salty? You still eating it?
Say it again.
What if the coochie salty? You still eating it?
Hey, that one is a negative, sir.
All right.
That's an about
Okay.
face.
Okay.
Then I will be leaving. Yes, I will be
Wait,
leaving
hold
after
on,
that one.
wait, hold on. So if you're not going to eat it, will you still jump in it though?
You said, "Will I still jump in it?"
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he will.
He said
Yeah, I
head
mean,
first.
eating and jumping in are two different things. You know what I'm saying? But
So now you got a salty dick.
I got a rubber on. The rubber is salty, not me. The rubber is salty.
Oh, okay. Because you
My
said you're not
man.
going to eat it, but you're going to jump in it. So at this point, I mean, shit.
What a rubber? What a rubber? Of course, I ain't going in raw. Nah.
Okay.
Gotta
He
protect
said
myself.
it's gonna be salt and latex.
Salt and late. Hey,
You know, you're gonna have cracks on that thing.
what cracks?
Yeah. All that
Now you're just being too literal.
Because
Like
salt dissolves.
that grain of
Salt-
salt in there that was like, bro.
Hey, chill, bro.
Burning sands.
AK went to the lab. AK went to the lab and started mixing
Hey,
chemicals.
yo.
So it's unrefined salts. That's what we're talking about now.
I'm weak.
The one that will still have
It's
stone.
kosher.
Kosher.
It's kosher
Hey,
salt.
not
I beg.
kosher.
Nah, man. That one that's looking like iceberg. I beg.
Hey, Tayo, I heard that you guys had a running with the law this past weekend, man.
Man, it was. I thought I was going to meet up with you, bro. It looked like me and Aziz had our own situation, bro. It was
What happened?
one thing led to another.
Oh,
You know?
guys tried to put Hispanic woman in the comment. What's up with that? You guys have clones?
Wait, what?
Wait, what happened?
There's no clones, bro.
Go ahead. Tell that story.
Wait, first of all, before you explain your story, I have a bone to pick with y'all. Because y'all always want to do this PWC like outing together when y'all see each other, but then y'all don't ever want to tell nobody. Y'all all fake. I just want to let y'all know that.
We're in Maryland.
First of all,
get with the program.
Nah, I got
It's
Tutu on this
always
one.
it's a
Hold on,
guy
twice.
thing.
Tutu daughter herself. So
hold
you
on.
lost your
I got you.
chance to say anything.
Tayo,
Go ahead, Lord. Tap. Take that.
You. I think this is
Lord
the
is
only
picking
time
her
that I can.
up on Saturday.
No, leave them. No, leave him. I want him. Go ahead. Get ready. Oh, okay.
Hold on. The only reason why I'm saying let me take this one is because every time that she always talks about coming here and we're on the platform, I'm like, hey yo, Tusi, she's like, no, I'm just coming here for a quick wedding or something. I'm gone. We're like, all right. Oh,
But I do not sound like that for one.
You really he nailed it though. He nailed that impression.
Give me a second. I'm landing a charter plane. This is not no G5. All right, don't worry.
Okay.
It's a regular plane. Oh, I'm just coming for a baby shower. Girl, I'm not gonna stay for long. I'm just gonna. As soon as I get to the airport, I'm going to my mom's house and I'm going to the event and I'm just catching the next flight. It's like red eye, whatever, back and forth. Okay. I got work the next day. So with the way you are putting yourself, when I was talking about plates earlier, the rocky plates, the very thin plates, how do you expect us to think of you when you are the one that will come to us and then say, I'm not available? You come to us.
Well, I don't say like no. I just
You
be
don't
saying
have to
that
say
you guys
sweetheart.
ask, and
You
I'm like,
don't
okay, I'm
have
coming
to
to
say it.
Maryland. I never
don't
say like, oh,
have-
I'm coming to Maryland. Let's link up, and then I don't link up. I just be like, I'm coming to Maryland.
But when have you actually come to Maryland and actually said, let's link up?
I don't have the time. That's the thing. I don't have the
Exactly.
time.
You just proved his point.
But I mean, okay, well, damn, okay. Shoot me now, kill me. All of you guys just kill me now at this point. Might as well. Damn.
I'm just no. It's because listen. When someone wants to come to attack, please make sure you come with the right type
No,
of
you
bullet.
guys have a point. You're right. So let me just be quiet. I just wanted to
See,
just talk.
this is why the relationship we have right now is not working because you're deflecting. Why are you deflecting?
First of all, no, nigga, let me tell you why the relationship is not working, okay? Let me tell you.
Came with the head nod, bro. It's over when they do
Because
that.
this nigga be having me fuck them all different types of shapes and ways. Let me tell you something, okay? Anyways, go ahead and continue your story.
Go ahead, Tayo. Go ahead.
Uncle Lawbreaker.
Listen, we'll talk about it later.
We are law-abiding citizens, man. We had a good time at a little Hispanic restaurant. Supposed to go to after hour. You know, me and Aziz was conversing with two other Hispanic ladies. The gentleman and the kingdom men that we are, you know, assisted them to their car, and some police came, and you know, the conversation was rolling. You know, we was there for some time, and you know, we the only brothers in the area. You know what I'm saying? We in Laurel late night, and you know, one cop pulls up. I'm thinking maybe he's lost or he's just checking in. Then another one pulls up behind him. Before we know it, we see 2-3 more. One guy pops out. Hey, everything's going on. You know, we heard 4 guys trying to stuff 2 ladies in a car. We're not saying it's you. We're just making sure everything's good. And then me and Aziz look at each other like 4 guys. Last time I checked, I'm only one person. Aziz is only one. There's only two girls there. I don't know, man. One dude came out looking buffed and ready to throw something down. As soon as this guy was like, all right, man, it ain't nothing here, man. Let's just get out of here. This guy's storming off in his car like, damn, like, you don't got nothing better else to do? I mean, than just to snoop around? I mean, Aziz, was that not how it was? Did they not just storm up on us while we was just having regular conversation?
I mean, I'm not the tallest guy, but I wouldn't be surprised if they saw 4 people when they saw me, because it definitely would have got.
Hey,
I was about to say that.
I
You
don't
already
know,
say
man.
you people are
Maybe
kingdom
the
men. They
muscles,
saw your
bro.
guardian
Maybe-
angels.
maybe the muscles intimidated them, bro. I was like, wow, that was.
When you had this problem, you are talking to the Black Queens. You are talking to Selena's cousins.
We're talking to who?
Selena's
Forget that one.
cousins.
I want to know where the story ended. So after that, what happened after that? Did people go to the after party?
Did y'all at least get the number?
We didn't
At
make
least?
it. We didn't make it. We just ended up rapping to shorties, got contacts, and then, you know what I'm saying, we went home after that.
No, so y'all got
So what was the point of this story?
You were
now?
dancing
Because
salsa at some point
ain't
in time.
nothing to it.
Wait, hold on. He was dancing salsa. Where were you dancing salsa at?
We were in the parking lot. You know, that was part of the conversation. So
Wait a minute. Time out.
Wait, you was dancing salsa in
Oh,
the
you
parking
skipped
lot?
that whole part.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I know your simp ass was not dancing salsa in the parking lot.
Wait a minute. Let's get
Why
that.
are you
We're not going
dancing
over
salsa
that.
with these girls?
There ain't no sip. If y'all don't
Were
know
they
how to
teaching
dance
you?
salsa, go and take some lessons. All right, it ain't.
Okay, Mr. Brazil. Sorry.
Hey. It just takes a little 1-2, a little hip
Tayo.
movement, and hey, you there.
Aziz, were you dancing salsa too?
I just want to make the disclaimer that I was not the one that brought up Brazil this time. All right, cool.
So Tyler, did you guys get the numbers though?
Why
Like the
not?
contact
I mean,
info?
that's the least. I mean, yeah, gotta stay
Okay.
connected. Might have a new guest coming on soon. You know.
Oh, that's your friend? That's your friend?
Hey, I didn't say
That's
that.
your friend?
Acquaintance.
Now we are back to this topic
Acquaintance.
of
wanna know
Mr.
which-
Friendly.
I
Okay.
told you I'm not using that word no more. Acquaintance.
That's why I kept asking you. That's your friend.
Nah, that's
Oh, matter of fact, now that you're on, come to the front because we have things to discuss about you.
waiting.
Damn. I feel like you my mom and I just came home late.
T,
It sounds like lecture.
What did Tayo do?
Oh, 2 seconds when went to the comment and was supporting JB's point after I almost fought with him last week on air. Go now to the comment section. I don't see what JB was saying. He is saying that good damn well that's not what he was saying. But you go now to why you two timing Tayo?
See, when I listen back to it, from the outside, not being in the podcast, some things that he was saying, it kind of made a little bit more sense, clarity. In the sense of, when we were talking about things that people are lacking, you brought up an example. And at the end of the day, the way I look at it as for us to say, and because you mentioned it, that we don't know what someone is lacking, you brought up an example. I look at it now more as something that can be a subjective, saying someone is lacking. We can't say it's objective. We can't really pinpoint it to a cause, but we can say subjective due to societal norms and saying that if this person grew up like this, they're most likely not going to have X, Y, and Z. I look at that as more of a subjective view on saying someone's lacking something than being objective. And that's basically what I came to conclusion when I
So how long did it take you to rehearse this shit? Because that shit sounds so scripted right now. How long?
That's not one of the things that are. It's like me saying if you hold your breath is subjective if you pass out or not.
Tayo, all I'm gonna say is just because you use big words don't mean you're right.
Right.
Hey, I'm just saying that was the way how I saw it, because when he was like bringing an example, and then I get like the college point was I'm straight on T with that one. JB, there was no way to go around that. But when it came to the raisin and him saying that, like, for his own experience or even others that he knows, that he mentioned an example of what if someone did have two parents but the dad was never around and he never had a male figure. He's around, but he wasn't in his life. And, things still turned out well for him in life in regards to where people may have thought that since he didn't have a male presence, he might have turned out some way. So I just look at like the turnout of how we say someone is lacking something is subjective in a sense of what we feel or think that person does not have.
Oh, Tayo.
That's all I'm saying. We don't gotta get into it.
No, we don't. But that's still
because you don't have the wishy-washy. That's why you don't want to get into it because you don't have anything else rehearsed. Right, you knew what you was going to say.
No, that was last episode. So we got to move it on. We
just thought we'll call you out for being wishy-washy. That's all. No. We can move on.
Oh well, let me go and grab the plates since I'm wishy-washy.
You know what? When next time Jimmy said that you never support him, you should bring up one of these to support him.
I beg. I don't know why JB is not here today. Oh man.
Oh, because the reason he's not here is because he wanted.
Don't worry. I'll make sure I tell him to listen to this part of the episode so he knows that I'm here with him.
He wants you to be a big boy and defend yourself alone.
I don't know about that.
All right.
How y'all feel about people that like watch your story but they haven't texted you back? Like how do y'all feel about like you're texting somebody, say T, I'm texting you, and then you just stop texting me, but you posting on your story like literally like it's been like I texted you maybe 20 minutes ago and then you just post on your story like 5 minutes ago. How do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like that's rude, or are people too entitled?
Damn, maybe I have 5 hours not checking my text messages, but I could check my Instagram.
But if you're texting somebody and then all of a sudden you just stop texting.
Yeah, like there's time blocks. I block this time not to check my text messages. Give myself some free time for messaging people.
That's facts.
Okay, so if somebody does it to you, then you won't feel no type of way.
Nope.
Okay.
All that watching stories stuff,
the reason why
I let that go.
Yeah, I mean, there's the watching stories, there's the posting stories, there's the on the phone with other people. I get that, and the thing is, like, we all have different lives, and we all have different ways of doing and processing things. So like, if we're texting and I'm giving my undivided attention, and we are both like conversing, like having a conversation, like very in-depthly, like back and forth, texting, back, seconds on response. That's cool. That takes a lot of effort. Now, if you're kind of like drained and like, you know, and then it's like, hey, you need a little break. You know, you switch from app to another app. And if you get more, you know, indulged into that one app, and then I send you a message, it pops up on your top screen if you have that set up. And then you read it, you're aware, but then it goes back and it's just like, it's gone up. And you just continue. It's just like, it's cool.
So I should wait 25 minutes if I'm waiting for a response back from you. If I ask you something, I'm waiting for a response. I should wait 25 minutes for you to respond because you're posted on Instagram.
Auntie, wait. You didn't say ask. You didn't say
no, but I'm asking because you just explained. So I'm explaining the situation now. So now if we're texting and I'm asking you for something and I need a response in a timely manner, I should not wait 35 minutes because you want to go ahead and post.
Wait. You just asked a question. Now you're adding something else. That's
no, I'm asking. It's a scenario.
Yeah. Now that's different. That's
clarity. Yeah. Just say, hey, respond to my previous message. Now I know that there's clarity to
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's just like we just talking blah blah blah, we talking shit back and forth, just I'm like, hey, this response can wait. You know, you were not. It's not like you were waiting. You're a comedian and you're waiting for your punchline. You're like, and you are just like salty that you didn't get your punchline off. Like, that ain't my fault. I'm sorry.
So this was just anybody. What if it's a person that you're like, a girl that you like, you're talking to? It doesn't matter.
Nah, if it's a shorty I really like, I mean, it's kind of iffy. It depends. Yo, who's Joan? It's like my God. Yeah. If it's a shorty that I really like and we're really vibing and connecting, and especially if it's the I will specify on the honeymoon stage, because if you wouldn't feel a certain way, especially if we've known each other for this long. That feeling should not be there at all. Because you can literally call me. Like we would know each other that well. But if it's honeymoon stage and you're just trying to get to, like, we're still learning each other, yeah, I will I would always like make sure I respond in a timely manner. Like, yeah. Especially if I really like you that much.
See, that right there is a problem.
What you mean?
Because you're setting precedents. Now, how all of a sudden you got her, now you switching up on her?
No.
I actually think that's the time to set the boundaries.
It ain't switching up.
I'm just saying.
No.
That's what. See, this is the problem, right? You're thinking with a man brain.
Okay.
You're talking to a woman.
Okay.
If you set precedents at the beginning with a woman, that if you text me, I respond within 5 minutes always, you better not switch that up. Because even when you go back to default setting, it's going to be considered as you switching up. Because that's not what you showed me that you do. You get what I'm saying? You didn't show me that. Now all of a sudden, 5 months, 4 months down the line, we are in a relationship, you're taking breaks. So what are you taking breaks for? Like, why?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But it's what I'm just, now listen, you're not listening. I say you're thinking of it in a man brain, but this is a woman interpreting that scenario to you. Now, honeymoon phase is cute and all, but I think that's where it's good to start setting precedents of how, potentially you would want it to be. Because you're not going to start with you texting me every morning because you think it's the honeymoon phase. And then all of a sudden you wake up, I have time blocks in the morning to do what, motherfucker? Like, where my good morning text?
Well, you
like, where's my good morning call? You cannot switch that up now. Because those are the things that have attracted me and created that bond with you. Now you are just looking at it as, oh, it's honeymoon phase. Those are the things that have drawn me. So do not switch it up. I'm giving you free game.
No,
you're welcome.
Thank you for the game. That has already been there. But I said honeymoon phase just for lack of better words.
What?
As in more of like, for lack of better words, like, because I don't know how else to express it. Meaning, when you just meet somebody and you guys are like really getting to know each other, it's like, it's fresh, exciting. Anything new, it's always exciting because you're learning something new. It's more of like that entire feeling. It's
You're saying a whole lot of nothing. We're saying the same thing. That is honeymoon phase.
No.
Hey, yo.
You're saying no habits have been built yet. Lord. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying, right? Now, once we we're transpired, we're transpired, and we're like building. I know how you are. You know how I am. I'm going to, when we text, if I know you and you know me, I know that if I know your schedule, I know why you haven't responded this time. If you know my schedule, I know why you haven't responded this time. That's not more. I'm not responding because I just don't want to. Now, if I'm to answer the question that was at hand, like not responding, no, I would be like, hey, I would say something. Yo, I'm about to da. Or if people know how to use the brain, we were just having a conversation about him being in an accident, something happened, and he's talking to people, and I don't respond. Oh, he's probably just talking to them. He's not able to respond right now. Why isn't that an option?
There we go. It's like I thought JB was not here today. You've just created a whole different scenario. It was a simple thing about texting, not responding to a text, and posting on story and honeymoon phase. You've gone and created a whole, if he was in an accident,
First of all, I don't know how honeymoon stage got into this scenario. No honeymoon stage was in the initial scenario. Please, Tutu, ask that scenario again, please, because you
created a whole thing and
okay.
I think Lord was just trying to say he couldn't relate to that, so he just tried to create his own, life experience. I believe that's what Lord was saying. He was like, I don't relate to that, but this is what I go through, so take it like this.
Jesus Christ.
I got you, bro. Don't worry. I heard
Jesus.
Then you go now to the comment section. After I listen to
oh my God.
tell me
Yo, leave my man alone.
Hey,
all
she was saying that
supposed to engage in comments, man.
As a girl.
Let me ask you.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Let me ask this. Okay, let's say for example, right? You texted me, right? Let's just fix it. You texted me, and I'm at some occasion, right? And the bride is coming down, the aisle. I can now record on Instagram again because I must come and respond to you.
I mean, you could get the last half of the bride walking down the aisle after responding.
Last half.
You took
Get the hell out of here.
Just stop that, please.
My friend, come on. Which one is? If it's not life and death, you can wait.
I'm chatting shit.
It's giving obsession.
Right. If it's not life and death, please don't.
I'm chatting shit. I wouldn't want to. No.
You will wait.
No.
You will wait.
Yeah, you can wait. And stuff like that. But like, damn, how
while I post,
I should wait. I should wait until the whole event is over, basically.
We didn't say that. We will post as long as we want. When we're done, we'll reply you.
The whole event is over. God call patience, and you must exercise it. Look at me, trouble.
Okay, don't worry.
We are testing you. You don't know. That is game. We are testing you.
Don't worry. I'm taking notes. Okay.
No, not for you, Lord. It's for the woman. We're testing them in that stage.
So wait,
that's one thing I don't believe in, testing people.
So wait, hold on.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either. Nope.
Okay. If you have patience or if you don't, it's okay.
Nah.
We'll find out one way or the other. If you don't want to call it testing.
I don't want to. The reason why I don't test people because I don't want to get tested. If you try to test me and I peep you testing me, I'm gonna purposely give you the complete opposite on purpose. Like,
my guy, what do you do?
Huh?
Say? What? Is it me? I don't hear what you're saying.
I'm asking that. What does he do? Like, what do you do?
In regards to testing, I guess you said you don't test.
You don't test people.
Lord.
So what do you do, Lord?
Oh, me? Oh, sorry.
He was thinking.
No, I thought I thought that you because she said she doesn't. She agreed, and I agreed. She said she doesn't.
You wanted me to? I
didn't know.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's just at the end of the day, life gonna play out, right? sooner or later I'm gonna find out what kind of stuff you're made of. But to intentionally put somebody in a hypothetical situation to see how they will act, I think that you're doing them a disservice. And then you get angry of the results for a hypothetical situation that you have created. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I like that.
Play stupid
I
games.
like that.
But just for the record, I believe in testing phase, it's not always intentional in cases. Like for the instance that we set up the wedding, it's not saying that I'm doing this in mind of let me see how you're gonna react. A situation came up in that phase. I now get to see how your patience is. Are you patient or are you gonna come and be acting all crazy? So I get what you're saying.
Then
People who are
word it
intentional-
differently. Then word it differently. Because if you
And
say
that's why
I'm
that's why I'm
testing you,
clarifying myself now.
yeah,
Not
that's what I'm
intentional.
saying. Yeah,
I don't
it was just a
intentionally
difference of
test
word.
people, but situations happen where I can now say, based on this, I know how they are, and I can see that as a testing phase. Like, okay,
But the ladies do have a good point though, because the consistency and the cadence at which you caught my attention is what you should be continuing in a relationship or any way
That's
of
it. That's all we're saying. That's it.
if
Continue.
you, whatever is going on around you shouldn't matter that much anyway. Because there was a point in time where I could text you and you would respond right back. So why all of a sudden would you change everything up? It is either you are immature or you're playing games, right? And either way, she should see that and really run for the hills. I mean, ultimately,
yeah,
men really gotta be men and man up, right? If she's trusting you with all of her, then the least you can do is respect her. That's how I see it.
if a guy's consistently switching it up after going one way, I agree. But if it's like a blue moon and you're flipping out, like calm down. Like you know how I normally am. This is once out of the norm. But if it's a continuous thing, then I understand that like I was like this, now I'm changing and doing this as a pattern. I can understand how a girl would feel about that.
Who you telling to calm down?
You guys look, hold on. First of all, let's say for example, a girl knows your schedule. She knows that you are at work, you're in a business meeting. She goes and texts you. Now you reply 30 or 45 minutes later. You're immature now because that she knew your work schedule. She texts you at that time.
Why you couldn't tell her you was in a business meeting? How she know?
She
How
knows.
you know she didn't have a
Yeah.
She knows.
Just
Oh, he's saying
like,
you already know. You
oh,
already
okay,
know.
if she already knows.
She
Okay,
knows.
And you're
yeah,
still
okay,
giving him
then that's fine.
shakara.
Okay, no. I'm not gonna give you hell if you're if I know.
Are you immature for that?
No, then the
I mean-
guy should be running for the hills in that
Yeah,
case.
but yeah, if I know that you have a meeting, then okay, shoot, I'm not gonna bother you. But if I don't know, just communicate. Literally, just communicate and just say, hey, it's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a long day. I'm not gonna be able to be on my phone as much as possible, and then boom, move from there. Simple, just communication. Tyler, back to you. Who are you telling to calm down?
What?
Who are you telling to calm down?
It was a figure of speech.
No, I know you're not talking to me, but like, that's another question. Do y'all tell like girls to calm down? You know, that's the quickest way for you to get killed. To be telling anybody to calm down.
Oh, I've done it. She better pipe that
really?
shit down.
Because you guys get mad when somebody says
pipe down.
But you are the first person to stand there and call everything somebody does little. Oh, you're little this. Oh, you're little that. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're little that. No, that one is not disrespectful, Abby. But for somebody to tell you to calm down, it's disrespectful.
Because it's rude. Don't tell me to calm down. Like, what do I need to calm? Because when you tell me to calm down, I'm gonna get even more hyped now. Because I was already calm, and now you hyping me up.
He's not even little. They will now jump in and say, "I don't want Bob the Builder. I beg."
No. Okay, no problem.
It's
No
okay.
problem.
You don't see the let me be building. You don't see the vision. Let me be building, Mr. Bob the Builder. That drug be killing me.
I'm weak. I cannot.
Oh wait. Okay. Before close, before we get word of the week, I want to ask you guys this: if you guys had one thing to say to, what's the one question again? Hold on. Let me get it right. If you could telepathically say something to all 7.95 billion people on Earth, what would you say? What would you say, Baba Aziz? What? This one, Aziz, what would you say?
God got you.
Okay.
It's all gonna work out. It's as if you're willing and obedient, you will eat all the good things of his land. So there's a condition before it's promise. But if you actually do those things, everything works out for your good.
Cool. Terrence, what do you saying?
I'm still thinking. Can someone else go?
No,
The winning lottery numbers is, and I will say that for each state, each city, each state, yeah. No matter where they are, I'm gonna give it to them. Like I'm gonna shake the economy. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but I mean, Aziz's statement is what I would actually say, but because he's already said it, I just go the opposite route.
okay.
Yeah.
Me, I'll just tell each person to give me $1.
Nah, listen though. But how you gonna tell them to give you $1? What if they say no though? You're telling them something.
I mean, somebody will.
That's true. They could say no.
No, you're telling them something.
Yes, but somebody. I mean, some people will say no.
The odds of the feedback you will get.
You end up with $39.99, just like the TV publicity. I'm telling you, 3 payments of $39.99.
You better add some zeros to that. The whole world is getting this message.
There might probably be somebody who decides not to give $1 and give $25. You know?
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. People are like that.
I mean, if Trump can do it, why can I?
Oh, well, Trump is very triumphant.
Smart mind. Man, you know, I'm about the peace. One love to everybody. Just know that we're more alike than we are different. So, you know what I'm saying? Treat everybody with kindness. And, you know what I'm saying? Go about your business. One love, man.
If you're born in those days that they made, we are the world, we are the children. The Shapiro like poster child.
Hey, I'll be right there with MJ.
Yeah, man. What's your own?
I don't know. I'll tell them being an adult is ghetto. School's a scam. Yeah, adulting is ghetto as hell. Don't grow up. That's the one.
That's a tattoo that I already have.
Don't grow up?
Yeah.
You really have that tattoo?
You can mature, but don't grow up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you a kid at heart, Tutu?
Or are you just kidding?
Ooh.
That's good. That's good. I get that. Okay. I get that. No, I'm a big goofball, but I could be serious when it's time to be serious. Yeah, I think that's what I really say for real. Don't grow up too fast. Take your time.
Oh, well, your father told you don't go to that party. Don't go to that party. You said no, I must go. Now
man, who you telling?
Too fast.
Who you telling?
Come on, hear this.
For real, no, seriously. I called my daddy yesterday. I said, Daddy, can I move back with y'all? He said, no. I said, damn. Damn.
He said no.
He
said no. My dad, but I was joking because I was like, I don't want to be an adult no more. Like, adults in this ghetto. And then he's like, once you leave this house, you're not coming back inside this house. And I was like, well, damn. Like, that's crazy.
I thought fathers always let their daughters come back and tell them.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Well, if it's like a situation where it's like, it's out of my hand, maybe he'll let me. But my dad is such the type of like tough love person, like, nah, like you gotta find a way. Like try to find all types of different avenues to find a solution. And then if not, then you come back to me. But if you're just gonna come and you complain, oh, I don't like this because this way didn't happen, but nah, he's gonna be like, go do that shit somewhere else. Yeah. My dad, that's my honey, but that man mean.
OG. I was the pops with the J's on the beach. I remember.
Listen!
Fly guy.
J's on the beach?
Yeah, my daddy had them 3s on back in the day. I said, where you get these shoes from? My dad is a fly guy for real. That's a fly guy.
Shout out to Pop.
Please don't be doing any shout outs here. Leave my father alone.
It might be my father-in-law sometime soon. You never know.
Hey, speak it into existence.
And then your hair talking.
So we're not doing this anymore? Now we're not doing it again. Oh, I thought so. Run it back, because both of our kids will be wearing glasses.
This man.
Yeah, I'm glad you said man.
Them strong jeans, huh?
The
Oh,
delusion is real. You know what? Let me be nice. I need a ride on Friday. My bad.
Hey,
Hey,
Get a
yo.
ride, Lord.
it's about that ride.
You better
ladies
tell her,
and gentlemen, how I met
let her
your
know
mother.
you got that saddle, boy.
Thank you, Therese.
Tell her you
Thank
got
you,
the
Therese.
saddle, boy.
Therese, I appreciate you.
Don't forget she comes.
You're welcome.
No, don't go and be Ashley now. Don't go and be Ashley all of a sudden now.
Go ahead and
How
bring
did
that
you-
saddle, Lord, and come
How
correct.
did you and mommy do it? How did you and daddy meet? Yeah, I picked her up from the airport. I don't know. I think it was Ronald
And
Reagan.
you know what they say, the rest is history.
Just like that.
Just
And I'll
Straight like that.
I'll make sure I'm the one telling it on my side because it's his story, not it's her story.
Oh,
Okay,
got you.
wordplay, come through.
I could play with more than that, baby. I promise.
Word of the week. All right. So did everybody go
Speaking
through
of
the rest of
wordplay,
Therese? See, do you have your own? Do you have your own?
Susan says, "Getting hot in here.
Oh my
It's getting hot
god.
in here."
Hey, I'm wearing orange, but when you feel me, it's red.
No. Mm-mm.
It's okay.
No,
It's okay.
that one
Continue.
didn't eat.
Continue.
Are we going with the word of the week, or did everybody go?
Yeah, I think everybody went.
go ahead.
yeah, T didn't, I don't think T
You've
said
left
something,
her.
but,
You've left her frazzled. She don't even know where she is at.
See, so y'all out here,
Did
what
T tell
y'all
us
being
her
messy
word?
for? What y'all out here being messy for? All of y'all. Y'all entertaining this. Y'all sitting here entertaining this man like a sis, please.
Hold on, Tutu. Before you throw word of the week, I was just gonna ask everybody, how you guys feel about. Man, you guys watched the first presidential debate. How did you guys feel about it? How you guys feeling now? Any thoughts out there?
We're fucked.
Biden does not look stable as much as he says he's stable. He doesn't look stable.
AARP.
He's reminding me of some of our African leaders that are there and they don't forget the scripts. I'm like, bruh.
Because
Phobia.
it's
Phobia.
just given. I don't know what it's given. How? None of this.
What
I
if
mean,
Trump comes into power? What if Trump comes to power and then he decides to try and make American presidents go for third terms?
I mean, y'all think he's gonna give us them stimulus checks?
Hey, let
If
him
he
bring
pass out
them
them stimulus
PPP
checks,
loans.
then,
Let him bring out the stimulus back. Hey,
give us a stimulus check, a little something.
give me that PPP loan. I'm trying to level up, like real.
And
real
then they'll
talk.
catch you for it later on. Like they
No,
caught the other
we
people.
got businesses over here, man. We ain't playing that.
I know that's right.
I mean, don't forget, you are Nigerian.
You
Hey,
say what, boy?
Trump said he's sending everybody back. Trump said he's gonna send everybody back at this point. So
Hey, we good. I know where I come from, so I'm straight.
Because they're taking
You sure?
Don't worry, you have black jobs that are taking away from you. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. Anyways, man, Tutu, run us that word of the week.
Give it to us.
Go ahead, Wacky.
Okay.
Let's know.
Yes. Who's your wifey here? Behave yourself.
Oh, you see how she said it? Behave yourself.
No, because my future man could be watching this.
Mm.
I am watching it.
T, you're not helping the situation. You're supposed to be on my side. You're giving Ashley 2.0 vibes today.
No, I'm on your side though. I'm just shocked with what I'm hearing.
Okay. Today's word of the week is interrogatories.
Interrogatories?
Interrogate.
Wait. Say it again, Lord.
Interrogatories.
And I can't speak today.
Interrogatory.
I can't talk.
Is there an S in it? At the end? ES?
There's a Y at the end.
No, it's an IES.
Oh, IEN.
Interrogatory.
Integra. Please spell it like you do all the other words. Please.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't talk. Interrogatories.
All right. Say it one more time.
Woo, I'm literally crying. Integral.
Spell it again. INT.
Interrogatories.
Yeah, interrogatories.
I said it right?
Yeah.
Oh,
The first time.
Interrogatorian.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, Tayo.
Is there not an A in the middle?
Tayo, relax, bro. Relax.
Interrogatory.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Yo.
I got
you
it
added
wrong.
the N.
I thought I got to spell it.
Why'd you put an N in the middle of the word?
He's Interrogatory. What'd you say?
I almost thought this nigga was trying to name a dinosaur.
I'm done.
Like that sounds like a dinosaur.
I can't talk today, y'all. Sorry.
I don't
Anyways,
know. Just put it in the chat.
it's a noun. It's a noun, and it describes formal questions submitted to an opposing party to answer. It's usually used in a court setting. And the example is: there are people on this podcast that are quite familiar with interrogatory questions. Interrogatory question.
Stop trying to pronounce both R's, okay?
Does he say it again?
Interrogatory.
Oh, interrogatory. How did I say?
Thank you.
And you said it ends with an N?
Bro, my guy, it's in the chats on this Zoom right now. Go to the Zoom. You see the chats, please.
I could not. This was unfair. This is so embarrassing.
I swear I thought the Lord said, is there S? And I heard no.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'll do better next week.
Interrogatories. Okay.
At least you're crying with tears of happiness.
So funny. Anyways, yeah. So use that word.
Where'd you find the word?
Merriam-Webster.
Oh, tell that bitch say what's up.
Is that a Latin root or what is the origin of the words?
I didn't put that down. I did not put that down. Oh man.
Doesn't it sound familiar, Tayo? Interrogation.
That's what I was about to say. When she first was saying the word, it sounded like she wanted to say.
So how you gonna say interrogatory?
Man, I heard Lord say something, and I yeah, it's good. AK put the spelling in there, so I'm good. I'm good.
What is it? Interrogatory.
Interrogatory.
Listen, Tutu. If we don't mention this word again, and then on the day of your wedding, the person at the front said, "Repeat this word, or you'll not get married." I promise you will not get married. You will not be married.
Interrogatory. Now I got it out. Interrogatory. There you go.
Okay.
Read it up. Interrogatory. That's Go
when
ahead.
When I pick you up, I'll ask you.
Interrogatory. That's just like how people like do pronunciation. I used to like joke with my dad and be like, "How do you say hippopotamus?" And he'd be like, "Hippopotamus." What the fuck is that?
It is hippopotamus.
It's hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Try.
That's us English. That's us American Akata children.
Exactly. So it doesn't make
Africans spell out every single word.
What you said, aluminum or whatever the fuck that.
Aluminum.
That word has an I in it.
You guys say what you guys say?
Aluminium.
That's the African way.
It's the correct way.
That's the right way
it's
to
aluminum.
say. You haven't noticed Americans just have their own way of pronouncing stuff?
That's what my dad said.
That's why a lot of them cannot spell.
It's like even the movie, that cartoon movie, Aladdin. Americans say Aladdin. It's Aladdin.
It's Aladdin.
It's Aladdin.
I thought he was trying to say Alizé for a second.
If you don't get your drunk ass out
here, let me check your temperature. Are you?
I thought you were trying to say Alizé for a second.
Hey, Alizé mixed with Hennessy. What does that make?
I don't know. I don't drink that.
Damn. I guess. Damn, I just made myself an alcoholic. Shit.
One time in high school, man. Not in English class, you have to, sometimes you have to read the book or whatever. And
Mhm.
that part, you just said it, the animal, hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Man, I looked at that word. I remember some kid has said it the other day, and I was looking at that word, bro. I'm like,
Hippopotamus.
I said the hippo. He just said the word. I said the hippo. The guy said the word. I said the hippopotamus. Hey, bro,
Hippopotamus.
the whole class went off, bro. This nigga so hard, man.
Hippopotamus.
This nigga so hard.
Hippopotamus.
The hippopotamus. Yep. I'm like, bro, why I gotta put so much emphasis on the letters, man? Hippopotamus. Like, that's just too much.
Hippopotamus.
What is a hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus.
The hippopotamus is the animal that has a big nose.
Spell hypopopopopo, whatever you said there. Spell it.
What?
Hippopopopopo.
Exactly.
No,
Spell it. Because you cannot tell me you no.
Hippopotamus.
No, that's hippopotamus. Spell the one you're pronouncing because it's
Hippopotamus.
definitely not what you just spelled.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Hippa. So HIPPA. 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 Hippa.
See,
Look at me
that's why they struggle with spelling.
Hippopotamus.
Exactly.
No, I'm a very good speller.
You're pronouncing things differently, and you think you will spell. What is a lot of people I realize don't know that aluminum has I in it at the end because you're calling it something else.
Aluminum.
See, where's the I? What happened to the I?
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Stop calling Nigerian people's names, please.
Aluminum.
What? Which name is
How do you
that?
say? How do you say massa? The place where Boston is at. How do you say it?
Massachusetts.
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 It is sets. SETTS. Massachusetts. That's weird. That's dumb.
Jalapeno. The first time I seen jalapeno, I'm like, somebody said I looked at the spelling, I looked at the person, say it again.
It said a J.
I looked at the nigga, I said, man.
How y'all say it?
There, bro. I said, I must be dreaming today. I was like, bro.
How you supposed to say
That's
it?
with a J.
No, it's not with a J because it's a Latin word. Latin root.
Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Jalapeno.
But it's a J. Yeah, jalapeno.
Yeah, just and anyways, man. Listen, it was swell. No after hour today because MC.
Why not? Tayo got it.
Oh.
He got it. No, I'm putting my faith in him. He got it.
Oh, right, exactly. So go ahead. So, Tayo, when's the last time that you had sex?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
No, we're not. I didn't know we were serious. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to be MCJB for a second.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, yo.
He gonna run it as
those are the questions that he asks us. Do he not ask us questions
he
like
does.
that?
He does.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
He does. He comes in with
exactly,
his intro,
Lord.
then he.
So, first of all, you better calm the hell down. I done already told your ass.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, baby.
This one, Mary J. Blige and Power.
Come. I'm still Lucius, baby. Stop playing with me.
Hello.
Hi.
Anyways, man, listen, man. You already know, man. I'm here on my good peoples, Tutu, Therese, Lord, Associate Teacher, Tayo, Baba Aziz.
Our switcheroo teacher.
And listen, man, if not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button for weekly notifications, man. Please and thank you. Don't be a hater. It doesn't cost you a thing. Follow us on all streaming and social platforms. My social podcast on all streaming platforms, and PWC Cast on all social platforms. We'll gladly appreciate it. Send us comments, questions, concerns, all in the chat or wherever you find streaming. Just leave a comment there, and we'll connect with you. If you want to be a guest in the show, let us know, and we'll have you on. Appreciate it, and thank you. rocking with the PWC crew. We are outing. Deuce.